you know, today, the concepts that work in sport absolutely apply in business, but certainly sport can learn a lot from business and the type of things that you do as well. You know, we're all on the same page here. You know, it's just people working together, leveraging off each other's strengths. And so today we want to talk to you a little bit about some of the strategies that we can use to live with hope and to be resilient. But you know, when Michael referred to that meeting before, you know, the reality is I look back on my career and, you know, I just don't have the hard luck stories, you know. You know, I don't have the hardships. People say you must have sacrificed an awful amount to go to the Olympics. And I just don't think I did. Now, someone else might look at my story, and what might they see? They might see hard work, they might see sacrifice, they might see everything that I gave up to achieve what I wanted to achieve, but I just don't see it that way. And so what does that say about being resilient? Because I'm not saying that the training sessions weren't hard. I mean, if you train 16 times a week, you know, I'm not saying that rowing every day, and I vividly remember some days rowing at Penrith, where I look at my hands, and they were literally, I mean, you've got to put it in the scheme of things here. I mean, I was working with footballers yesterday, and this guy's there with, you know, ligament damage in their knees, and the list goes on, and they're still there training and doing stuff. Yeah, I have blisters all over my hands, and when you put your hands on the oar and you try and row, it really, really hurts. I mean, it really, really hurts. And you've got to do that for the next 30 kilometres, which is, you know, 2.5 hours. But it only hurts for the first 5 minutes. After that, you get distracted by trying to be your best. And you press on. And I guess that's about being resilient, but, well, what else are you going to do? Literally. You can say to your crew, oh, back's a bit sore today. My hands are a bit sore. But everyone else is in the same position. And it's a lot like you as well. Now, I put this up here. It's living with hope and expectation. There's an artist. She lives on the Sunshine Coast. And in my preparation for this forum today, I started asking this question. I've got a mentor who I work with as well, who I chat about some of my challenges. He helps me to be resilient. And I was talking to him about hope and expectation. And there is a way to set yourself up for disappointment in your life if you live with certain expectations that things will want them to be. Now, this is just my philosophy. It doesn't have to be yours, but I just want you to consider this. Because I was talking deeply with him about it. We're talking about this concept of having hope versus having expectation. If I just throw it out to you, what is the difference? Because if you Google it, if you look it up online, you'll see all sorts of different things. And so it really matters what it matters to you. So what would you say hope is? What's that all about?
Wishing.
Wishing?
Believing.
Having a belief? Then what's expectation?
Certainty.
It's more of a certainty, isn't it? What can you be absolutely certain about today?